What?
Here in the LCK that still likes the misfortune is Canna finds a really nice hook shot onto Doran. Doran's still trying to fight this one out, gets the passive.
Doran is gonna 1v9 the game, or he's not gonna have good time from the
no, the quick draw into the brush. Goodbye Pyosik. The smite is gonna come through. He flashes, but Cuz is gonna flash after him. The red buff comes through as Faker's already what? What?
And this time around he got flash.
Well, there's the facebreaker onto Keria. He does have a fair bit of safety as Deft is going to get a bit of damage down onto the set.
But still, it's helping their laners to have such an easy lane because you spotted enemy jungler and you forced out him out of the jungle. So it's still great
to really get some stuff going here early, and this might be their opportunity. Effort going to take a fair bit of damage as there's a teleport in from Faker.
It is from DRX side, and it feels like they're getting pushed out, yeah?
Effort in position to go for some sort of dive, but as you can see, Faker's moving on down. DRX know exactly what's going on, and oh no, Deft underneath the turret, and he's just
when especially it's a strong team versus strong team, but T1 they're doing it.
Showstopper here towards the bottom side as Keria up against the wall, still has flash available, decides to go aggressive there onto Effort. Deft free hitting as much as he possibly can as there's the Dawning Shadow. Teddy very, very close to going down, and Set has already fallen. The ulti out there for Cuz as DRX answer back on the bottom side.
DRX, I thought the T1 was setting up some good plays, but...
Alright, Hextech Ultimatum comes in. Faker wants to come down as well. They get the knock up onto Deft, who flashes away. Destiny forward from Chovy as they're trying to turn it once again. Faker flashing out as Doran still going aggressive. The tactical sweep not going to work out there as Cuz from the backside is going to come in, see what he can get done, but he's now on the run. The red buff is going to tag him up in the goal. With his taunt, not quite able to do so as Faker now booking it into this mid lane. Predator on the Galio, much like what Chovy threw down for DRX. As Pyosik comfortably takes that one down. They can take exactly what they want on the map, as now Pyosik will find a lot of damage there onto Faker. Make It Rain comes down from Teddy. As Doran has a few friends down here, and he might need to be a little bit careful. The Shroud is only so helpful here for this guy, as there's the Showstopper, not going to be able to ult out of that one. Facebreaker comes in, but he is still able to keep himself shrouded. Pyosik turns up as Keria getting Zenith Blade into the backline. Doesn't quite find the Solar Flare that he's looking for as the Gargoyle Stoneblade comes out. Chovy now just running around really fast here towards the bottom side as Canna goes low, but it's a trade of top lane as Faker going golden as well, but the rest of T1 can't get into position. There's the bullet time finally coming out, but Effort has to flash defensively, and Chovy looking for Teddy. Piercing Darkness comes down as Deft really wants more. But
maybe he didn't have it before, but anyway.
Oh yeah, maybe. It might have actually been a stopwatch and he might have been able to use it. Well, they could. There's DRX with a lot of control here around this area. They even sweep out that ward over the wall. And this control is also going to go down as Effort just going to get chunked and destroyed. No way that he could get out of that one, and I just don't know why he was there in the first place. This will overflow into an inner turret in the mid lane. And now we're looking for a 5 versus 4 battle. Faker gets chunked, good Solar Flare into the back line as Teddy has
trigger. Otherwise, they're just going to slowly lose this game. Maybe there is still one hope. MF free damage, but free dealing in the team fight, but your supports are just dying in 1 second when you get CC chain.
As they will venture into their jungle. There could just be a fight here. We'll see whether T1 can actually win it. Look, as you can see, still very high health bars despite the Baron being taken as Doran gets into the back line, throws down the Zhonya's as heroic entrance comes through as well. It's pretty defensive as Carrier gets into the back line and will just be taken down. Great position from Teddy to maximize what he can do, but in goes Chovy and over the wall goes Pioshik. That's going to be the kill. Onto the Misfortune, slightly out of position. The Cuz also going to most likely bite the dust here as well as Pioshik dashing on forward. It's going to be Deft grabbing the kill, and ultimately DRX will break the base.
Yeah, the reason why the vision control is so important is that you're gonna have to face check against the team who has the item advantage against you, and that the play by DRX was just so clean, and there is a good dive.
Yeah, Deft is going to get caught out. Faker also going to die here as Canna trying to do the best that he can to get them away from these turrets, but I think, and as you can see, T1 now positioning to try and get even more inhibitors. Oh, the Glacial Augment's so frustrating as over goes Doran. They're looking for Effort once again as he has to go into his stopwatch.
It's not that fast as we might know from DRX, but the way how they snowball is just way too clean, but yeah. The accident shouldn't happen because they're getting Elder Drake for free, and it's gonna lead them to the free win with the Ocean Soul.
But I don't think that they're going to be able to take this Baron or offer any sort of response. So, and now they're going to push forward and see whether they can actually end this game.
It's actually impossible to win the team fight right now. It's almost like a cheat. They have Ocean Drake Soul with Elder Drake, and with the Nasher buff, can they actually lose the team fight? Is there a chance? No, I don't think so.
But there's only one way to find out, we did. Let's see whether T1 can perform a miracle. End of the line comes down. It looks like DRX are just going to protect their siege minion as best as possible. As with these double rapid fire cannons, they're able to get a fair bit of damage there as Carrier and Pioshik taking a fair bit of damage. Deft still just chilling on the back line as Doran needs to rotate over. Bullet time just going to be avoided as Solar Flare gets a triple slow as that Haymaker into the back line. But oh my god, the set just exploded. Teddy now in trouble. Gonna get Destinied on as Doran getting himself out of the way. Meanwhile, the rest of T1 are relegated to their fountain. And despite the Guardian Angel, I think Canna might still just fall down as the Nexus does not last long enough, and that is going to be that.
Can we start it all over? And we try it